Everybody, welcome in. Stroke Scan Up for podcast with the Galfoys, myself, Jay Will, T Mun, and Baldo. As always, fellas, how we doing?
All right. Another win for the Galf boys for one and only Jay Will. So it's a good week when that happens.
We kind of all called it. We all kind of said
Yeah.
but J.O. was the only one smart enough to take it. So.
Yep. That was my two options: single bullet cam or have a full card, and I went with the full card and had no sweat. So that was lovely.
You and me both.
Yeah.
Jay Will didn't really have a sweat either.
No.
He just won.
It was wire to wire.
Yeah. The nice thing is, on Sunday, if Cam made bogey, he was birdieing the next hole. So there was never an opening, which was nice. Because I'm trying to think, when did we leave? Kind of at the turn when we came home from up north.
Yeah, I think after the par 5, 8th.
Sounds right. But yeah, another win. I think that's my third. T, I believe you have 4.
Yep.
Joseph still got the goose egg.
Donut.
But maybe it's this week. No Scotty this week.
Yeah, but it's the Rory McIlroy Open this week.
Yeah, that's true, and the odds show it. But yeah, your guys' blind rank from last week.
It actually probably ended okay.
Didn't we have Ben Griffin in 5th?
Yep.
Yeah.
So you had Griffin at 5, and he was actually 1. You had Siwoo 2, who was 2, with a T4. You had Fitz, Alex Fitz at 1. He was 3, T9. JT was your 3, who was 4 at T23. And Hideki, you had 4, and he was last at T53.
Could have been better. Could have been worse.
So, yeah. Not terrible.
Reed was right.
Yeah. But we were saying last week after we went 8 for 8 on the tips game, it was great vibes. If something was going to happen, and sure enough, it did. So that was nice. But we're going to the Truist, which is now at Quail Hollow.
Back at Quail.
PGA. Yep, since PGA was there last year, and they moved it to Philly Cricket. And then next week we're going to Aronimink, second major of the season. So,
which I think Philly Cricket was better than Quail. I liked that course last year.
I honestly can't remember much of it. I just feel like Quail has turned into such a staple.
Yeah.
They should try to find another event so they can have Philly Cricket and Quail. But it's not our job to do that. So with that, let's run it back. Tips game. I think we peaked last week, but we're going to give it a go.
We have 8 names this week. Let's ride.
Gee, Will, you want to start us off?
Yeah, I got a name to start. Give me Xander.
Oh yeah, number 2 on the list this week.
Ludwig.
There you go, number 1 on the list this week.
Wow. Okay. I will go. He hasn't been on there in a few weeks, but I don't know if he's going to be on this one.
I don't know if he's sneaking on.
I don't think he is. If he is, it's going to stink. But I will go. I'm going to go Sam Burns.
Sammy Burns is not on the list.
All right.
I'm going to go Matt Fitzpatrick.
Fitzy, not on the list.
What about Adam Scott?
Oh yeah, number 3 on the list.
All right, I knew that number made no sense.
Played well last week after the first round.
Yeah.
Ben Griffin?
Benny Griffin, Benny Boone's on the list, number 8.
Nice.
5, 6, and 7 left. Or 4, 5, 6, 7.
We're just gonna damn near go in order.
Man, this is where it gets dicey. Harris English.
Not on the list this week.
Thought he might be after the PGA last year.
Tee me up. Tee it up.
Yep.
He was on it last week, Jay Will. I think he's on it again. You got him last week. Gary Woodland.
Gary Woodland on the board, 7 on the list.
Let's go. All right.
4, 5, and 6.
So you got 2 left. I have 1 left, and we need 3.
Yeah.
Yep. What do you think about the guy that we were all kind of a little bit on last week, Jay Will? He started awful, but
Are you talking Goddard?
no. Long ball hitter. Closed out with him on the tips chart last week. Double Ks.
Oh, Kurt?
Does he sneak on this again?
He had a decent finish.
I mean,
He wouldn't have played so terribly on Thursday. I don't mind it.
I mean, I think him or I don't even know where to go from there. If I'm being honest.
Yeah, I mean, if that's it for me, I'll take the bullet. But I don't know. Like, he was 39 to 1 last week, and he's 48 now. Without Scotty, that's the only thing that would steer me away.
I can take that bullet if you want to go somewhere else. I mean, I have a life left.
I just don't even know where else to go. I got to just go with the name.
I know we kind of talked him off the list, but is the Merchant a bad guess here? 2?
I'd rather die on that hill than. Yeah, I'll just go Straka. I'm out.
Straka, number 6 on the list.
All right.
We're back.
So back. Right, so what do we need? 5 and 7? 4 and 5?
Yeah,
4 and 5.
I'll die on the other hill. I'll take Kurt Kitayama. Swing and a miss, I'm guessing.
Kurt Kitayama, number 4 on the list.
Great call. All right. Oh my God.
It's time to lock back in.
One more name. We got what, 3 chances at it?
We got 3 chances at it.
Is it going to be a gross one? Like, are we saving the gross one?
I started scrolling down right away.
I think I might have a sneaky name.
Who?
Noren. Pretty sure he played well at PGA last year.
I don't hate that.
Played decent last week. I'll go Noren.
Noren does not sneak on this list.
All right.
It was a good run for Jay Will. Ronnie, 2 guesses left.
What do you think of Goddard up, Jay?
I just don't think that number makes any sense.
Too high?
Yeah, I would honestly have thought he was around like that 30 range.
That's kind of what I was thinking. But I also am running out of spots to go.
Yeah. I mean, I don't hate it though.
Man,
people might be buying the number.
Tommy Fleetwood wouldn't be it on there, I don't think.
I don't imagine he would be.
Like a Bobby Mack, maybe, but
yeah, Bobby Mack potentially.
Bobby Mack.
Bobby Mack is not on the list. 1 strike remaining.
Does a Jason Day sneak on this list?
He could. I don't know what his course history is.
I don't either.
I was also Spawn at 43-1. Do you think that's where he started?
I wouldn't think so, but
I feel like he was in the 50s last week. I guess Scotty was in the field though. I'm gonna leave it to you. You've been pretty hot with the points.
I mean, Jason Day got cut at the PGA last year. Bobby Mack. Rosie? Maybe?
I doubt people are getting in. He was terrible with those new clubs last week.
He hasn't
Are
played here yet.
we overthinking this? Could it be Rory?
I don't think it's Rory. No one's betting him at 6-1, are they?
Yeah, you're probably right.
I mean,
I feel like it's usually the majors that it's where it's guys under 10.
like a Cantley? Are people on the guy that just doesn't care about golf anymore?
Yeah. I don't know. I pulled up his course history. It's terrible.
Like a McNeely?
He's been bad.
I'm gonna look up Gotterup's history. I feel like I just can't leave him out.
His only time here was probably PGA last year.
I don't know if he ever played here.
But I don't even know if he qualified last year. He probably.
He's never played here.
Oh.
I don't really like that pick then.
Because wasn't his first win after?
Yeah, I think so.
I thought he won in the fall of 24.
Oh, yeah, true. Maybe you don't get exemptions for that.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe because there's like an alternate event, maybe. I guess it was in the fall.
I don't know, Jay Will.
Yeah,
Like a
we've done
thing or
we've done. I don't know, he kind of fell off the face too.
Ryan Gerard.
I think you just gotta go with your gut, whatever name sticks out.
I'm not even teeing it up because I don't think he's on there, but give me Chris Gotterup.
Not on the list. I'm not surprised you guys didn't get this name. It was 1 Ludwig, 2 Xander, 3 Scott, 4 Kitayama, 6 Straka, 7 Woodland, 8 Griffin, and the one you missed was 5 Alex Smalley.
Oh.
I wasn't pulling him, so
7 of 8, so very
15 of
solid
16
showing.
last 2 weeks. Yeah, that's very acceptable.
If you would have got Smalley, we were hitting a winner again this week, no doubt.
if we had Smalley, I'm going to the casino. Putting everything on red.
Well, it's a good run. It's a good run. But do you guys have a blind rank list for this week? I know I did last week's. All good if you don't.
I
We can
don't
just
have
get
one. I
the
can
odds.
come up with one. If you
Me?
give 30 seconds, I can come up with one.
I can rip one. I'll rip this one. Ronnie, you have the
I'll take
PGA.
PGA. Okay.
All right.
All right, ready?
Yep.
First name, Minwoo Lee.
4. What do you think, Jay?
Yeah, I'm fine with 4.
All right. Second name on the list, Ricky Fowler, past champion at Quail.
You think of like
I think Rick might be like a solid. I don't think he's not 5. I would say 2 or 3.
I was thinking 3.
I'm good with 3. Yeah.
All right. Got Ricky at 3. Let's move it over to Ludwig Auberge.
1, 2.
I say we go 2.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to be banking on our next name because I know for a fact the number 5 guy's going to be bad, but let's hear our next name.
Is Doug Gim somehow playing this week?
No. He's in the Myrtle.
Okay, good.
Myrtle Beach, the alternate.
Next name on the list, Sahith Theegala.
5.
Yep. We're banking.
And then your 5th person is a 2-time champion at Quail Hollow. Let me make sure I got the years correct. Pretty sure it was 2021, the 22 season, and the 2019 season. It was his first win on the tour.
Oh my God, it's Max.
Mr. Max Homa.
Oh, no. We're in trouble, Jay. We're in trouble.
Speaking of Max, did you see since Phil had to back out of the PGA due to the family matter, who got in?
Max Homa.
Yeah.
Good backdoor major.
Just another week to spend some money on Max.
All right, so we got Max 1, Ludwig 2, Ricky 3, Minwoo 4, and Theegala at 5.
I think that's a great
See how it
list.
plays out.
I think Max might shock the world this week again for the 50th week in a row.
Yeah, I don't think this list is terrible. Like, probably looking back, Ludwig 1, Rick 2, Max 3, and then Minwoo and Theegala stay at 4 and 5. That probably would have been ideal, but never know. So with that, let's jump into the odds for the Truist. So we got top of the board, Rory. No Sky this week, obviously 6-1. We'll go down to JJ Spawn at 43-1. Timon, what do you like here?
Honestly, I was looking at Ludwig, 16-1. He was 18 earlier. I mean, I just feel like this place sets up for Ludwig. It's a nice, if you can work the ball right to left or as a righty and fade it as a lefty, this place sets up for you on most driving holes, and it's driver heavy. I saw 89% of the field hits driver on the holes you can hit driver. And Ludwig hits it long and straight. Irons, and he's been playing really solid golf this year. Hasn't got across the line, but we'll see. I like Ludwig at 16. I wanted to take Xander. He's got great course history. Kind of between just taking Xander, Ludwig, and then a long shot, letting it ride. But I got some other names, so I might just start with Ludwig.
Any worries with the missed cut in the PGA last year?
No, I think it was his first time playing there.
It was.
And he was bad last year too for a while. This year he seems to be like a little more consistent, except on Sundays. Also looking at Rick, I mean, he's been playing solid golf. Hasn't had that week where he just popped off, but it almost feels like the year he won the Rocket. Not saying the Rocket is the same type field as this field in the Truist,
He is a winner.
But
Winner here.
He is a winner here, and
2012.
yeah. I don't know. It just seems like that year he won, he was building up, and everyone was like, he's gonna win at some point. And at 38-1, I kind of like him. He's rolling the rock too.
He's putting really good this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a little weather. I can tell you for free tomorrow, these guys are going to be throwing darts. Rain in the morning, which is why I think tee times may have gotten pushed a little bit.
Yeah, they're playing. They're doing split tees, and they moved to threes now between 10 and 12 or something.
Yeah, there's going to be a little bit of wind. There's going to be little to no wind for these guys all week into the weekend. And then Sunday, there's a chance of rain a little bit later on, like mid-afternoon. But yeah, it's going to be really nice for these guys. So expect a low score. But Joe, what do you got?
I am very much debating just a kind of a light card this week, a little bit top heavy. I think I might go with 3 names from this first group and just let it ride and hope for a sweat.
Ronnie's just in need of a sweat at this point in the season.
I'm sick of losing. So I think I'm gonna be on Xander at 11-1. And then I think I'm actually gonna take Matty Fitz. He's played it a couple times. Let me get it back up here, but
You could argue he's playing his best golf of his career.
He was cut in the 2017 PGA. 23 Wells Fargo was T35. 24 was T52. Took T8 last year in the PGA here. Playing better golf than he's played in any of those years. So I'll take the hot hand and Matty Fitz at 16.5-1. And then
that'd be 3 in a row for him because he skipped last week.
I know,
Mm-hmm.
which is a little scary, but when you're hot, you're hot. And I think my last name is gonna kind of follow Timon a little bit. I think I'm gonna take the Big Dick Rick at 38-1. Try and get a little value if Big Dick decides he's showing up this week at 38. And I think that might just kind of round out my card for the week.
All right. Well, with that, we have a squad ride because I have Ricky written down as well. I mean, he's had some close chances. Like he's already got 3 top 10s this season. He's playing good golf. If he could string together 72 holes of solid golf, because it just seems like there's one round where he just hits neutral. So at the 38-1, I'm buying in with you guys.
It almost seems like he's kind of built up though, because at the beginning of the season he was just taking like anywhere from 10 to 20, and everyone's like, "Oh, he's playing good golf, but he's not finishing top 10 or anything." And now he's got the 3 top 10s recently too. It's not like he scattered them, and it seems to be working up towards a win.
Yeah, T8 at the Heritage, T9 last week. His other T9 was at API.
Yeah, so I mean, recent.
In the last 2 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost a shame that he didn't qualify for Augusta just from his finishes this season, but that's...
I think he's like 50th in the world now, so if he keeps playing like this, he won't have any worries next year.
Yeah. I have Fleetwood written down as well. He was T14 in 21 and finished T5 in 23. I don't know what's been going on with him, but...
Was he bad last week? Did he play last week?
I'm pretty sure he did.
I think he did.
I can't remember where he was at. I think he was kind of right around level par, maybe.
Yeah, I think he was bouncing around, like some at 3 under, then he made an eagle or something. Just right.
Yeah. He's kind of back into that Fleetwood style golf where he's just taking top 10 everywhere, but not getting that win again. All those, I mean, his top 10s were early. His last 3 starts haven't been great, with a T33 at Augusta, T52 at Harbortown, and then T23 last week. So I don't know.
That Harbortown T52 kind of surprises me. That course
I thought
seems
that would have
like
fit
it would
him.
fit that. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he played pretty well Friday through Sunday. It was just 76 on Thursday. That kind of put him off. But I think he's going to win again sooner than later. And at 23-1, I'll bite the bullet this week. Then I also have Xander with you, Joe, and T at 11. Well, I guess T you didn't have him, but 11-1. 2 second places here, and I mean, he's been right there in a couple of big events so far this season, and it seems like he's going to win again too. And obviously, he likes his course from his history, and obviously 11-1. I don't love it. I would have preferred it kind of closer to that Ludwig and Fitzy range, but
these are the weeks you kind of wish Scotty was in the field so you get some better numbers.
Yeah. But I'll take the 11. I mean, last week was a 12.75. I think I ended up getting on Mr. Young, so 11 isn't that much different than that.
Does it feel like we're back in the range of signature winners are coming out of this 40-1 better now?
Yeah. Like we got the flares with Bridgman and Morikawa and Akshay early, but it seems like it's cream of the crop now.
Yeah.
I mean, how many signature events do we have left?
I think
after this one,
only 2 after this. Traveler,
Memorial,
and Travelers.
Yeah, and Travelers is what, kind of towards the end of next month?
After the week after the U.S. Open, I believe.
I think you're right.
Sounds
yeah.
right.
Because then it goes, it's just a bunch of like 3M, John Deere, Wyndham, Rocket,
and then all of a sudden it's
playoffs.
Speaking of the 3M, are we all just single bulleting that week?
Yeah,
it sure seems that way.
I mean,
it's kind of nice if you're going though. If other decent names go, everyone's just gonna go watch Scotty, so you can be on the ropes on pretty much anyone else.
Yeah. I think I'll probably just have a single bullet on the bad man and let it ride.
Do you think he'll push? I think in that field, 2-1 might be in play.
Yeah,
he might be minus.
It's kind of crazy for him to play though. He's going to play the Open and then straight to the 3M.
Yeah, I wonder why he's deciding to play 3M. I mean, is he looking for a layup just to get another win?
I don't know. Because
well, if
he's not going to play,
say he wins, like, let's say he wins the U.S. Open, or he wins a couple events from now until then. Do you think he's like, all right, maybe I don't need to play this, or like?
Well, I don't think he needs to play any. He's first in the FedEx Cup. He doesn't like he needs to play for the rest of the season. But
I don't know.
I don't know. They must be paying him handsomely to sell some tickets or something.
It's the only thing I can think of. Well, let's keep
Joe,
on.
you should go to the Open qualifier, see if you can get paired with them.
Should I?
Yeah. Monday
qualify at Victory.
Monday Q.
Got to go shoot.
Might be kind of electric.
2 to get in from 7,300 yards.
Yeah.
More than doable.
Double the first and just walk off.
I would if I made a bogey, I'd walk off the golf course because I don't have 11 other birdies in my bag.
All right. Well, moving down the list, we got Straka at 44-1, down to Alex Norn at 90. Big little jump from this group here. I only have one name from this list, so I'll get mine out of the way. I have English at 47-1, solely because he had that second place finish last year at the PGA here. Didn't play very well last week. Doral T55, but was T4 at Harbortown. Obviously, those two courses don't really go hand in hand between Harbortown and Quail, but recency bias, I'll bite the bullet at that number. Kind of curious to see if you guys have anybody from this range. The team on.
I do have looking into one real quick, but I was looking at Akshay just for the lefty fader of the ball. He had that struggle on Sunday last week, shot 73 and was. But other than that, I felt like he was kind of in
Wasn't
it.
he humming on the back nine though? Like he had a terrible front nine and then turned it around.
He was well over par at one point, yeah. Other than that, I was looking into JT. He's got the win that he won the PGA here in 17.
He's played really well at here.
I'm gonna look at Truist.
He's played
it 7 times, 5 top 25s. Second, or that was a different course last year. T21, T14, 26, 21, and a 7th. He cut in 16. Seems to like this place. 47-1. I don't hate it. And he can work the ball both ways. That's not different for JT. He likes to overdo it sometimes, and that gets him into trouble, but he can definitely do it. So JT 47. I took the Spieth experience last week and watched him miss 4-footers like it was going out of style. So, you got me all excited after the 7 under first round. I was like, all right, we can stay in this thing. And then he did exactly what Spieth does and shoots even or 1 under and then 3 over. So yeah, I'll go JT, his other amigo this week.
So you're gonna be on half the 2K16 spring break crew?
Yeah.
Are you gonna dabble in the other half too? Or the other? Can't dabble in the other half, I guess. But
I don't think Smiley's in this field, so no. No, I will
avoid Spieth at all costs.
No, you know where Spieth wins?
A course where he doesn't putt, doesn't drive, doesn't do anything?
Exactly. Aronimick, Grand Slam champion Jordan Spieth next week. I was already doing a little course scouting, looked up the website.
Got the virtual tour going, seeing where Jordan Spieth's going to be punching out from.
I was mostly doing it to see what Max would, if he fits the course. When I saw he got in, making sure that the right side there's no water hazard. Yeah.
There's no trees, no woods, no water on the right side of the golf course.
There's definitely trees, and I have to imagine the rough will be about 4.5 inches, so it'll still be an issue. But the thing was, last week, there's water everywhere. Gained 2 shots with the driver or off the tee. He'd lost 6 with the irons, so that was the issue.
He is starting to turn into like a Spieth.
Yeah.
One week it's the driver, the next week it's the irons, the next week it's the putting.
Yeah, he was gaining 2 with the driver, 2 with the around the green, 2 with the putting, and then 6 lost with the irons. It was like, what are we doing here? And he finished 3 under, 4 under, T38.
It wasn't good.
But he's in the field this week again.
It's just hilarious. But Joe, do you have anybody from this group?
Before T said JT, I wrote JT down and put a question mark by him just based off course history. Would really be the only reason I'd take him. I mean, he hasn't really showed me anything in the last couple weeks or months or whatever to want to bet on him, but I'm probably gonna stick to my three amigos. I'm gonna stay off of any more of the spring break 2016 boys. And just see what happens. So,
All right. Well, I think we can cover the rest of the board at this point. Cootie 91, Connors 91, 92, so on and so forth. Do you guys have any bombs?
I will. Do you want to mention the crop duster was not working last week? I think he took like 18th, but wasn't working. Yeah, I mean, it's like a broken record, 120 to 1.
Yeah.
But just put it on the card and watch the first round and wonder why I do it every week. But maybe this is the week. Probably not, but we'll give it a shot.
What do you guys think of Big Tone at 240 to 1?
Did you see the putter he's
rocking? Did you see the putter?
No, I have not seen the putter.
He was
bad?
He grabbed the broom and he was sweeping this week. Which is surprising. He was putting all right. That I didn't seem to be the issue.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I don't. I had my rant about Tony, I think, last year. I'm not putting any dollars on him for
some
the
of these
foreseeable
guys,
future.
I mean, if he just buttoned up one more button on his shirt, I think he'd be so much better.
Where you couldn't see the beater underneath.
Yeah.
McCarty, I mean, he played well last week. He can roll the rock.
Yeah. I have a top 20 from this grouping. It's Connors. He was T21 and 22, T8 and 23, and T13 and 24. So he's on a good little stretch here. He hasn't been playing all that well, but yeah, I mean, the history says enough for me. I was looking at it. It looks like it's about 2 to 1 for a top 20. So that might be making my card. I haven't had a placement in a little bit, so I might dabble.
Do have another question.
That was it.
Would any of you be looking at a long shot on Alex Fitzpatrick, a placement pick?
Maybe. He played well last week. His check he cashed last week was more than the win he cashed on the DP World Tour.
I think it'd be worth a look. I mean, he's obviously playing with some confidence.
Yeah, I mean, if you get thrown right into Doral in what top, are you to like T9 or something?
T9, yeah.
Yeah. It's not like he was nervous and took 50th place. Played well. I don't hate it. Probably what? In that 275 range?
Yeah, I would have to imagine. That's probably pretty right.
Yeah, 265.
265, yeah.
God, what happened to Denny? What happened to Denny Mac? He was just like Mr. Consistent.
Stinks.
I mean, if you scroll down, Jay, I'm just looking at these guys that we saw last year at the BMW when we went.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, these guys down this board are some guys we saw last year, and they'll be scraping and clawing to get back there this year.
Do you remember seeing Novak when he was playing by himself and he was absolutely hauling, sweating bullets?
Yeah. He's been playing better though.
Yeah, he has.
He played well, decent. I guess maybe not last week, but Harbortown, and took 10th with Griffin again. God, Hoagie, your guy Joe, 700
needs
to
to fire
1.
his caddy again.
He's 210 points higher than Webb Simpson.
Yeah, we need a caddy firing.
Brian Campbell, I think he shot under par last week, which is
that
quite
makes
impressive.
no sense. Yeah.
Don't think we'll have to worry about seeing him unless he wins a John Deere again this year.
Yeah. It didn't take long for Big Smotherman to go from it was like under 50 to 1, I think, the week after Players, maybe.
After
he's right
Cognizant.
back to 270. Cognizant, yeah. Back to 275. That guy can't putt if his life depended on it.
I can't believe you had him that week. Couldn't putt.
I just saw his name being thrown around enough, and I was like, I'll dabble. Choked him in shame. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, another signature event. Try to get another one through the hoop, and well, PSA, hey, you Mr. Cam Young fans, let's root for a loss this week. Let's just play solid golf, but no win.
To the major.
Yeah, and then we'll go to Pennsylvania and we'll get the win there. So, yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think the winning score is going to be this week?
Kind of looking. Seems to be like, with the weather, who knows, but anywhere from averaging out to 8 to 15, I would say. Maybe had the outlier.
9, 10.
The line is at 270 and a half. So
that's
14, 72 out there.
14.
Yeah, and it's juice to the under at minus 170.
Yeah, with the weather. I mean, Rory 24 won it at 17. Wyndham won it at 19. And then Max won it at 8. But that was really bad weather. Rory at 10. Max 15. J-Day 12. Harmon 10. Oh, that's a good question. Who won it in 2016 at 9 under?
The 2016 Wells Fargo.
Yeah. I got two for you.
Wells Fargo, or is it the Truist still?
It was Wells Fargo
now
back
the
then.
Truist.
Oh.
What year? Might be Webb. It might be Webb, considering he's playing this week.
What year?
2016. 16.
So Tiger wasn't good. This is some no-name schmuck. Rory, it wasn't one of the years Rory won it, was it?
No, that wouldn't be a good trivia question.
That's true.
2016.
Rory's won this 4 times.
Jason Day?
No, he won it in 18.
I just have no guess.
He does. He is doing PGA Tour Live now.
Still nothing.
James Hahn.
James Hahn?
Yeah.
Remember when he used to rip out the Gangnam Style?
Yep.
When he'd make a bomb?
Can you name who won it in 2013?
The week after.
VJ Stinger from shit.
VJ did win it in 2005.
Was it
Derek Ernst?
No.
Never heard that name in my life.
I was gonna say like some.
I got a trivia
Mahomes
question.
or
Who was
something.
in the playoff when Ricky won in 12?
Ooh,
I believe it was
I
a
think
3-man playoff.
Like Webb Simpson and
Webb
Let
and
me fact
someone.
check.
I think he beat Rory.
I have no clue.
Yeah,
Webb Simpson.
it was a 3-man playoff. Rory is one of them. Webb was actually solo fourth that week. There's one
Was
other.
it Kiz?
No.
JB
His first,
Holmes, maybe?
you're on the right track. His first name is abbreviated.
Boo Weekly,
DJ
DA
thing
points.
again?
There you go. DA points.
What the fuck?
But a couple of good little trivia questions there. Yeah, I don't know. Quail Hollow. Get through this week. Get to Sunday. Start sweating. And
Just
then gear up.
a solid T15 from Cam this week. Just
Yeah, nothing
signs
special.
of good golf. Obviously, we've had signs. Maybe top 10. I mean,
Yeah.
give me 18-1 next week. Call it a day. I think I
Yeah,
had
we don't need
some.
to do anything weird.
I do kind of. What are the odds for next week? Just to check.
So to recap, you have Fitz, I believe. T. I have
Yeah.
Mr. Young. Joe, who do you have at PGA?
I was just gonna look that up. I'm pulling it up. I don't remember who
You
I
have
had.
Bryson, did you?
No, I had
No,
him
you
at
had Bryson at Augusta.
I wonder if I had.
You have Brooks.
Oh, Victor Hovland.
Oh,
Oh,
43-1.
I actually don't hate that pick.
I got Fitz right now. I'm sitting on Fitz at 20-1, and I will be betting Cam at 16 right now. Hopefully that gets a 2 in front of it before next week.
that would be nice. I'd love a 2 in front of it.
Bryson 16-1.
I won't be taking him after his Masters appearance.
The only tour he's going to be playing on in 2027 is the YouTube Golf Tour.
Yeah.
In
what it sounds
17
like.
different languages.
Yeah.
You see the big news that came out today, Ronnie?
Maybe.
Brad Dahlke got a sponsor's invite to the Good Championship.
Oh, Jesus.
Sponsors invite. Yeah. Part of Good. Like, if people didn't see that coming, you're just blind.
Yeah.
He'll go win it. You just watch.
That would be something. That
right.
might. He's 100% going to be on the tips chart that week.
No
yeah.
shot.
He might
No
be.
shot.
People are just going to be like, oh, yeah, Dahlke's
Bunch
playing.
of degenerates that watch Good. They're going to nuke Brad Dahlke.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the guys on the tips chart aren't degenerates. They're actually
That's
like
true.
smart people.
Yeah.
That's
They
true.
actually know what they're talking about. But, when is that event anyway?
It's in the fall, like
That's
November
right.
or something.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, you guys got anything else?
No,
See if I can finally crack through this year. I feel like Tommy Fleetwood right now.
see if Rick can get through. Get a squad ride through the hoop
I'd
for
like
the
to get Rick
fellas.
through the hoop. Or it
That'd
could
be
be
Maybe Max. Maybe I'll take a Max. Get him through the hoop.
Big Dick could be a good
Smooth
one.
buck
But
20.
But I think Max might hoist the Wanamaker next week.
it's going to be
He needs
straight
those-
out of Happy Gilmore where he's looking out of Cam Young's hands and he's running away with it.
No, Max needs those exemptions. Got to stop worrying about what Philly Mick with hitting the withdraw.
Yeah.
Because he's definitely not in the U.S. Open or the Open this year.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
He'll be hoofing his own bag again like he did last year.
On Monday.
And then choking. I forgot he choked. He was on and 2 on that par 5, and all he had to do was 3-whacked it. Who knows? That might have, because Cam beat him in that playoff. Cam might not be Cam if he didn't get in.
No, I mean, he gets in T3 and then he was off and running. But, yeah, should be a good week. Best of luck to both of you. Yeah, well,
Man, my background got so dark.
Yeah, it did.
yeah,
It started out light
Right.
and now it's just black.
Yeah.
just labbed out.
All right.
Alrighty.
Let's find a winner. Let's
get a
roll.
winner.
Yep.
Peace.
Later. All right, everybody. That's going to do it for this episode for the Truist at Quail Hollow. Got the PGA next week, but we'll focus on that next week. Let's get another winner. Just got my third with Mr. Young last week at Doral. So let's keep the ball rolling. I know I say every week, but it feels better saying it after a win. We'll be posting our cards over on our X page at Golf Boys Bets. So make sure to check us out over there. That'll be at 9:30 CST. So it's probably live by the time you're seeing this. But the best of luck to all of you listening. Thank you for listening. We'll see you next week for On Mick. Peace.